I said this yesterday in a video that you haven't seen because I recorded something and deleted it. That's irrelevant. Somebody on Blue Sky mentioned the fact that it was quite autumnal yesterday. And it is. It's actually autumnal today as well. I've mentioned before the fact that I can smell the seasons changing, which I know sounds a bit weird, but you probably can yourself, but you don't realise it. There's a certain, each season's got its own kind of smell, and you can sort of tell when it's changing, when it's on the cusp. You start to get the briefest hint of it, and I've felt that for the last week or so. There's been some days where it's just felt like autumn is about to hit. And apart from about 2 weeks of really hot weather, we haven't really had a summer, have we? And we're 2/3 of the way through it. Seems to have gone directly from spring into autumn. Although we have got some hot weather coming next week, I think it is. But it's weird, it does start to feel a little bit autumnal. I don't mind autumn at all, or spring. I don't mind having to wear a coat. I've got some nice coats. The chill is also good if you're trying to get out and about and do something. Like if you're trying to walk, I can't really walk when it's overly hot. But I was looking forward to do you know what I was looking forward to actually? It was a nice, calm summer. One of normal temperatures that lasted for 3.5, 4 months. No peaks and troughs. And what did we get? Ridiculously hot one week. Fairly chilly the next. Up and down, up and down. Ah well. That is what it is, mate. I was also expecting to do a lot more this summer than I actually have done. But then I was also expecting to be slightly further ahead with my my recovery. Genuinely thought with a bit more walking, things would improve. They are improving slightly, but it is slightly, just slightly. Certainly nowhere near able to go somewhere like I was watching more YouTube videos. Lancashire lad, he went to the Lake District and he said it was the easiest walk for beginners, and it looked brilliant, but it's a 7-mile round trip, which 7 miles is not a lot at all really. 7 miles, 11 kilometres, isn't it? It's not a really long walk, but it's a huge walk for me. I couldn't do that. I'd need to have 3 or 4 rest days in between. Whereas in the past I'd easily do it. And I thought I might have been a bit closer to that now, but I'm not. Nowhere near. And it's not just not having the strength. The problem I'm finding with all of this is the fatigue. Some days I go for a walk and I get back home and I think I could just go back around now. I could do the same route again and I'd be alright. Other days I feel great, get up and think, right, I'm going to go and smash this, and I will get 50 yards outside the front door and that's a stop. Fatigue kicks in. You can't make any plans when you're like that, because you just don't know. Anything you do could suddenly trigger fatigue. How do you plan for that? The answer is you don't. You just try your best. Van's just gone past there, a roofing van called All About Roofs. Pisses me off for 2 reasons. One, there's no such word as roofs. It's roofs with a V. And also, if you're going to call it that, call it All About Eaves. E-A-V-E-S. Much better pun. Amateurs, absolute amateurs. Yeah, but I can sit in ours and have every conceivable idea under the sun. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And when it comes down to it just depends on what kind of day I'm having. How did I wake up? Do I have any energy left from yesterday? What's the pain situation like? It doesn't annoy me because I was expecting to be struggling. But just again, you can't make any plans at all. When someone says, do you fancy doing something? I can't. Oh, yellow buzz. It's a buzz, but it's yellow. It's always a good sign now. Even if someone was to say to me, go on, we'll go to the Lake District. I'll drive all the way there and back. Oh, brilliant. I'll come with you. What would I do? Can't walk up fells, can I? Barely walk up the stairs in ours. Although I shouldn't be moaning about that, because when I think back to how it was, the struggles I had, the first couple of times of trying to get up there to go for the shower, I had to have my dad behind me to make sure I was alright. And then in front of me on the way down, so I didn't fall. And it took me ages getting up, ages coming down, whereas now, I can get up and down fairly okay. Still got to be really careful I don't fall. But I'm much more able to just go and have my shower. Which is such an underrated thing to do. Sounds stupid, doesn't it? It's just a shower, I know, but when you're missing it, when you're not able to do it, 2 months of, well, almost full 2 months of bed baths, which is very nice. Thank you very much, nurses. It's wonderful being taken care of like that, but it's not the same. First time in the hospital when they got me under the shower, thought I've missed this so much. When I say I've missed this so much, I've missed actually being underwater, not being in a small room with a 30-year-old man and a 23-year-old girl. Dignity out of the window. Although that was another occasion where I kind of frightened them, I think. Sat in my wheelchair, started to take my kit off and then stood up, and then I filled the entire shower. Oh, one of those, you know what I mean? I'm not a freak, I'm not massive, but I do take up quite a bit of a footprint. It's that first time when I came home and I decided, I had to ask me physios, me occupational therapists, and someone from the hospital who came out to do an assessment. Will I be alright going upstairs for a shower? Otherwise, it was just getting washed by someone in the sink. Used to have someone coming in every morning to wash me at the sink downstairs. Got a downstairs toilet with sink in there, like. Some woman had to come in, or some lad. It's an affront to your dignity, isn't it? Being stood there bollock as some middle-aged woman soaps you down. What you talk about? Weather's nice, isn't it? Get your kecks off, lad. Yeah, that first time just going upstairs and having a shower though, that was a sense of achievement though. I've managed this all by myself, apart from the fact that my dad was obviously on the stairs making sure I was okay. It opens up something that when you're able to just go up and get clean as and when you want. I'm not going to go back to the days of having 2, maybe 3 showers a day. That's almost impossible. It's a mission getting up there, but get up there every morning. It's nice. Little tick boxes. But every box that you tick, which is fantastic, there's another one that opens up. Can you do this next? Is this possible? Do you have it within you to carry on? Well, yeah, I do. As tough as it is sometimes, I do. And there's no point in wishing I was healthy, because it does you no good. There's no magic wand. There's nothing like that. You just got to get on with it. Work through it, right? And if you're struggling, get on with it, man. Talk to someone if you need to, but you'd be surprised how strong you are. Surprised me how strong I am. I always thought I'd be absolute weak as piss, but I'm not. Mentally stronger than I was. A physical wreck, but mentally stronger than I was. And doing a lot more now than I was. Just checking when my blue badge runs out and my PIP and everything. That runs out in July next year. So I think there'll be an assessment, a reassessment in January. I'll get told whether or not I continue on PIP and on the blue badge.